don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave.
Carry 220 on Sam.
220.
110. Keep looking out of the building.
Have you?
Morning missing. Have to fix something in a minute. Can you hear me? That's the big thing.
Yeah, 120 has defense DNA report, 1270 Slater, large amount of State Department. I see the color Diamond Smith. It was a maintenance garage that was broken into. 1270 Slater, large amount of State, 120.
Good. I was having some microphone issues the other day, so I think I got it resolved. We'll play a little clip from Callahan's drive last night. He sent me. In a minute. Got to do a few things first.
$15.45 portable.
15:45, that's good. Do I have any Arabic-speaking officers monitoring Central Channel?
$15.45.
15:45.
Put myself out at 2529 North Erie, Apartment 1.
2529 North Area, Apartment 1.
All right, here we go. Switch over. It's unlisted. I'll cut.
How did me and Chopper meet? Right here on this channel, Mike.
Fuck you, don't worry about it.
Fuck you, bitch.
Don't look at him.
Kind of hard when they're facing us, you dumb motherfucker.
You're just stupid to figure out how to ignore it,
huh? You're one of them pig fuckers that likes to haul them pig pussy around and cuddle them at night, ain't you? Fucking weird ass bitch.
You're the one talking about it. Must be you who like to do that.
Shut the fuck up, pussy. Fucking inbred bitch.
You are? Well, shit, I don't think I'd be advertising that.
You are? Well, golly gee willikers there, cousin Jeb. Fuck you, inbred bitch.
Yeah, you're sounding just like you. Just like you.
I'll go out to the barn, you want to? You want to? Bring your sister wife with you and your Uncle Daddy, and we'll have a hog roast. Yee-haw, motherfucker.
You sound like you had it.
You sound like you suck dick for beer money and don't even drink. Probably one of those white boys for Kamala, ain't you? Fucking fairy bitch.
And this is for Chopper. He sent me this. This is how I discovered it was because of Chopper.
Please come home. I got beef and lonely. All I hear. Please come home. I got beef and lonely.
I'm Marquise, baby.
Please come home. Closer. And a man says, lonely, lonely, lonely. Yeah. Whoa. You stop. What that butter shows you right. Now I'm eating the lonely. And I'm so lonely. Now I'm eating the lonely. I got beef and lonely. Please come home. I'm so lonely. All I hear. Please come home. I got beef and lonely. Please come home. I got beef and lonely. Please come home. I got beef and lonely. All I hear. Please come home. I got beef and lonely.
I'm Marquise, baby.
Please come home. Closer. And a man says, lonely, lonely, lonely. Yeah. Whoa. Please come home. I got beef and lonely. All I hear. Please come home. I got beef and lonely.
I'm Marquise, baby.
Please come home. Closer. And a man says, lonely, lonely, lonely. Yeah. Whoa. I'm sorry. You ain't.
That does actually sound pretty decent. Shit. Fuck yeah. Morning, C4. We found the sound issue. Let's go to the back. What's up? Play. I get logged into my work shit while that's on the background. Then we'll find some stuff to watch. Thanks. I've been warm. It's like second or third time I've worn it this week. It's nice and warm. And they actually got the heat working in here now. It was cold in here the other day. I still got my heater going underneath the desk. Chopper's passed away, missing remote. He passed away November 10th. No longer with us. I didn't know. I didn't know. He just thought that song was funny. He sent me the link about a dozen times before I started playing it. It was last year about this time that he sent it. I was playing it a lot in my night streams at the factory when I was covering over at the factory. It's him on the bottom right. Let me get some stuff playing. Alex Rosen from Predator Poachers had I guess they got an Airbnb or something, and they're doing like a sting house, kind of like the old school Hanson style, where they bring him in and talk to him. I guess he got 3 arrests last night, but he uploaded a couple of them. I think I'm going to go over a couple of those because a lot of people aren't playing much today. But we're only going to be on YouTube for, well, I don't even know if I want to play that on YouTube. Let's see what else is available. I already downloaded that. Anybody sees any cool links or anything, just let me know. Michael's just having a hard time logging in.
Yeah, 220 Amber.
Ever.
Good for you, C4.
Here 58 Baker. Can you tell us the 812 Butler? 812
I know it's
Butler.
cliche, but it's still very true. It's one day at a time, buddy. Been off opiates for 12 years. Whoa. All right, let's see what's up. This it's Kyle Sherpin. Seraphin. Interesting. There's a couple Stinghouse ones here. Here. There we go.
Dispatch code 1597 at 2201 Mulberry on a follow-up.
2207, Mulberry.
All right, found one from last night.
They're just coming into. Okay. Yeah, I should keep you updated on what they're saying. What are they saying? What are they talking about? What are they talking about?
Yeah, looking into the Grim Reaper, it's pretty easy to get a good perspective.
He said what? And he's shot. Faggot. When I would say Worth Pickles, give the baddies use bubble so to call them. She said you wanted to talk about it. He said, yeah. I'm not even. How's it going, man?
Okay.
Just want to have a conversation about what's going on. Do you have any weapons on you right now?
No.
Any pocket knives or anything?
No.
What's your name?
Cole.
Say again?
Cole.
Cole, okay. Just for everybody's safety, what's your last name?
I've got a nice name.
Okay, that's fine. So, obviously it's voluntary to talk to me, but I think you probably should because I just want to get this taken care of with you, okay? Do you know like why I'm here to talk to you?
Sure.
All right. Well, if you're willing to be honest with me, like I'm willing to just kind of work with you through this. So,
That's
like,
why I was so suspicious about the whole thing,
why is that?
because she is on a adult site
Right.
and her age, and then she's like very vague of stuff, so it's like really freaking weird.
How old did she say she was?
Well, she's all like I3, and I was like, what does that mean? 13?
Okay. So, what did you?
And stuff like that.
Okay, fair enough. She's supposed to like live here with anybody, or does she live alone? Like, what'd she say?
She said her mom's out of town. I was very weird.
Okay.
It's very weird.
Right. No, definitely. What brings you on to Grindr in the first place?
Just interested in,
Just same sex attraction?
sort of, not really.
Okay. It's kind of like a new thing for you, or?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I mean I don't judge anyway. You don't have to tell me where, but like, what do you do for work? Like, what industry?
Oil field.
Okay. Well, thanks for what you do, man. You definitely keep the economy going. So, Are you from Midland, or are you like out of town, or?
Odessa.
Okay. Got it. Did you come from Odessa to here?
No.
Okay.
And what is this for?
Well, it's just to make sure that you're on the right track and that she's on the right track. Like, you want to make sure that nobody's here to hurt each other, stuff like that. So what did y'all kind of talk about, like, doing together?
Well, she said she's curious of stuff, so
Right.
I was wondering, what are you curious about?
Okay. What did she say she was curious about?
Playing with other men.
Okay. No, I understand. I get that. I mean, it's a hookup app. So here it was, sit on your end, so you're wanting to play with and suck my dick.
Yeah, I'm just like really curious about the whole thing. Like, what do you mean?
Okay. So, what I'm curious about, I'm a little bit curious too. So here was said, what you're looking for, dick to play with, blah, 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 blah. Was this something that you were going to leave up to her to do, or are you going to force this on her, or like, that's what I'm curious about?
Leave up to her. Like,
Okay.
I'm just curious what you're talking about, why you're curious. And that's why I asked, like, you've never tried with boys your age? Like, what?
Okay. So if anything was going to go down, it was going to be her decision and not you forcing. Is that right?
They keep saying
okay. Well,
her.
I thank you for that, Cole. That's we don't want any like rapists around here or anything like that.
Exactly.
Okay. So is there any talk of like having actual intercourse or?
Not per se, no.
Okay. So the form might happen if she wants it. Is that kind of right? Okay. Do you have a Telegram at all or anything like that?
No.
No. How common is it for, I guess, younger girls / boys under 18 to talk to adults like this?
Not common at all. That's the strange thing about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever had to like block people on Grindr and stuff like that?
For other things, yeah.
Okay.
These people are weird. So.
Oh, definitely. No, Grindr is it's a cesspool for sure. How old are you?
30.
30? Okay. Have you ever
No.
any situation like this before?
No.
Okay. What made you curious about a 13-year-old?
Nothing per se, just the fact that she's curious.
Okay. Well, I guess what brought you over here?
To find out what she's curious about, like, and why, especially with older men.
Right.
Like, it seems like a trap to begin with.
Okay. So why would you have walked into said trap?
I have no idea. I really should.
Honest man there. Honest man. What's your job on the oil field? Like, are you like a manager? Or do you kind of like, you're just kind of a guy working the rigs and all that? Okay. God, I only have Pringles here. You like fried pickles at all?
No.
No? God damn. I would have offered you some. Do we even have any fried pickles?
He's already calling for the cops because he's already.
I see it. Well, I do want to ask: has anybody on Grindr like? Have they tried to like influence you to kind of go after underage stuff? Like, has anybody tried to like say, "Are you interested in this stuff?" to you, like as an adult to adult?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I mean, are you aware that it's probably not legal to have a 13-year-old suck you off?
It's not legal for anything.
Right.
That's what is so weird about it.
Okay. But why would you potentially throw your life away to do that?
I have no clue.
Okay. Did you like think through this coming here, or?
A little bit. I wasn't going to at all. I was just going to completely ignore the entire thing, block her, all of that.
Okay. Well, you being horny? I mean, I'm a guy too. I have a dick and balls, and apparently this transgender decoy does too. Maybe, I don't know. You have to ask her boyfriend. But is you being horny? Does that play a part in it at all? You coming here?
Partially. It's more curiosity, like,
okay,
what exactly is this?
Right.
Which I ultimately knew it's a trap.
Right. Well, did the taboo of this kind of entice you in a way? Like, this is something different, or?
No.
Okay. Has there been any type of like attraction to younger people under 18 for you ever?
No.
Okay, no. So what made you take the jump from like? I mean, what's the youngest person you've hooked up with? Like, how old were they?
Probably 20.
20. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty big jump to go from 20 to 13.
That's weird.
Well, I mean, you're talking like that's in the third person. I mean, this is about you.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like I never intended to do anything. I already was 99% sure this is a fucking trap.
All right.
For child molesters and stuff like that. Like that's the whole entire thing seems like a fucking trap. Even everything that you say on there or whoever was typing, you know, it's all a trap.
Okay,
so it's just kind of like playing along to see where you're taking it.
Okay, so it's a trap for child molesters, but you're in this said trap right now.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm going to let you know that, yeah, you're right. It is kind of a trap for that. And not only did you tell me that you would let her suck you off if she wanted to, but you also told her before you came in here on the recording that you were down to do what she wanted to do. I mean, so let me ask you this. Was this supposed to be like, were you trying to like pursue like a relationship with her or like one-time hookup thingy?
Just a curiosity thing.
Okay. Was there any chance you were going to talk to her after tonight?
Probably not.
Okay.
It's purely curiosity.
Okay.
What are your intentions?
Okay.
That's what everything that I was saying is. What are your intentions? What are you trying to do? What are you looking for? Why are you on the app?
Okay.
All of that.
So you wanted to go with her flow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just play along with it.
Okay. All right. But you understand that playing along by getting your dick sucked is not, you can be a sex offender for that.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, I appreciate the self-awareness. Are your parents anywhere? Do you live with parents? Do you live alone? Or
No.
You're an oil field guy. You have to live alone. You know, you're not working at, well, you're not working. You know, you have a job.
Mm-hmm.
Does the oil field like pay okay? Or
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
do you work like 40 hours, 60 hours? Or?
I work a lot of hours.
Yeah. No, I know there's a lot of down lows on the oil field. It's a pretty, a lot of sexual deviants work on the oil field for sure. You know, I was trolling a kit group, you know, to kind of look for potential child molesters, and just the amount of oil field profile pictures. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, you would think they'd be drilling for lubricant with how much of, you know, these deviants, man. I mean, I thought that truckers were the most deviant job, but it's just oil field people for sure. I mean, do you know any other deviants in the oil field that you think might fall into this trap, or any recommendations?
Not any
He's trolling them so hard right now too, because he's already got them.
anybody that I know, but
Okay.
I'm sure there's quite a bit, and even truckers, you know.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, we've caught so
The
many
truckers
truckers.
kind of fall into that oil field kind of situation too, because they're out on the rigs a lot of the time. They're working a lot.
Yeah, the lot lizards. Yeah. Well, I mean, how long were you planning on staying here for? Just honestly.
Probably not long at all.
Okay. Yeah, no, we caught a guy earlier in Midland as well. His name was Nathaniel. I don't know, just insert some generic Mexican last name. I forgot his name already, but Hernandez is what it was. And you know, we had caught him at this gym, and he had a lot of child pornography. I mean, he had so much child pornography; it was unbelievable. I mean, like
He was actually interesting.
right.
If that's what you're going for. Like he was really into it.
Right, absolutely. You are the first person to sit on the couch tonight, though. That's for sure. But I would say he was more interested than you were in the younger people. So who'd you vote for in this election?
I don't
Based.
I don't see it as a reason to.
That's very based. It's very based.
President's just a face. Not really much say in a lot of stuff.
Right.
It all goes through Congress. Not really.
Well, speaking of oil companies, you know, to that I say BP, which stands for based pred.
Mm-hmm.
So that's awesome. What a great take. So I do got to ask, man, is there anybody else on Grindr hitting you up tonight?
Not really, no. There's other people, yeah.
Have you hit up anybody else on Grindr tonight?
I've tried, yeah. Some other.
Have they expressed interest in wanting to meet, or?
Not really. Yes and no.
All right.
It's more
So
of a time-based thing.
Why this, and why not pursue any of the adults hitting you up?
Just time-based thing.
Time-based?
Curiosity.
Okay. So you had other options, but you came here.
Well, not really any other options.
Well, what do you mean by time-based thing?
Well, I work a lot, so I'm at work, and
Right.
their availability is whatever their availability is.
So there's nobody else hitting up tonight, like right now? No. Okay. When's the last time you hooked up on Grindr?
Haven't really.
Okay. Well, I want to call somebody here. Where's my phone at? Should be by the fireplace. Looks like we have a long video of some boy ass on this phone with where he was sitting. I'm not going to show it to you though. I'm not giving you any leisure here. Okay. Let's see. So let me see if Gunther's available. He kind of helps us out. He's a student of mental health.
Student of mental health. He trolls him so hard, this Gunther.
Let's see if he's awake. Sometimes he'd be going to sleep early. Let's see. Interesting.
The wireless.
Maybe he'll call back. But do oil fields hire sex offenders?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I would assume they kind of hire whoever's available.
Right. Well, I mean, on the bright side, potentially after the court process, you could probably just go back to the oil field.
Court process?
Yeah. You don't play basketball at all?
No.
All right. So what court do you think I mean?
I'm not sure because I never intended to do anything wrong.
Well, somebody go.
My pickles have arrived.
I believe that you're trying to arrest me for.
Well, I'm not a cop. I mean, I can't arrest you, but maybe those
reality show, something.
No. How's it going, sir? Yes. We're talking to Cole right here. Basically, Cole, you were talking to a 13-year-old tranny, and you were aware she was told she was 13. You came here to go meet after just talking sexually to each other, and you told me that you were willing to go with the flow and let her decide what she wants to do. And you also told her on recording before we came into the house that you were down to do what was in the chats. Am I correct about that?
No, not really.
Oh no. Okay. Well, I'm going to show them the recording of everything.
That's
so
fine.
okay. So
I was curious, like, what was going on? Like, why is a 13-year-old on an adult?
Okay.
App?
Well, did you tell me that you stepped into a trap for child molesters?
I'm sure. I'm not even sure what this is at all.
Okay. Well, we have the recording of everything, and these are the messages here, sir. So, actually, do you want to show them? You can go ahead and show them.
On an adult site.
The transcripts, indeed. Well, don't backtrack when the cops come. I mean, you should be as honest with them as you were with me.
I mean, I'm being honest. I was not intending to do anything at all.
That's not what you said.
I know what I said.
I do too.
I was curious. She said she wanted to watch a movie.
The Kodak does not lie.
What are you? Is your?
Too late, Cole. Too late. It's too late.
Yes, sir. Can I get your phone? Do you have an ID, yes, sir?
Not on me.
No, I need
Vape, dude. Don't vape in the house.
Oh,
Yeah,
apologies.
yeah,
I
no.
mean, you're having me arrested. So.
No one's on there, sir. Can you put your pin in? I'm just trying to put on airplane. I'm not gonna look at it.
Oh, vape, yeah, definitely yeah. Okay.
Oh. I don't want to bias. I'm just gonna hold on to this, okay? I'm not gonna do anything like that.
No,
See you guys later.
How about I go outside or whatever? You don't want me to vape in the house.
Okay, if you can just have a seat, wait for the
The audacity, dude.
You have an ID?
It's in the car, but I can give you all my info right now.
What's your name? Cole.
Yeah, if you could just write your name, first, last name.
BRADSTREET. And your date of birth? 06. And what's your address? 801 West Dunn. West Dunn? Yeah. Where's that at? Odessa?
Is that a, what city?
Houston, Texas. Yeah.
I really don't know why I'm saying this.
Ross?
Rosen, yeah. What?
ROSN?
ROSEN, yeah.
No. On
Oh.
right, so. There you go. Is it Alex or Alexander?
Alex, yeah.
And the address on your ID is good?
Yep.
Okay. No problem.
Are we unlisted on Rumble or YouTube? Locals, okay. Hey, faggot, quit vaping my fucking house, bro. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Can I ask you about you for you? Yeah, sure. Right now you're being detained, okay? Bring the back for me.
You check to see which. Oh shit! I'm
Is there any point to say nothing?
Scrubzilla.
No events. He is, yeah.
You smoke it in the house and I did ask to go outside.
No, don't take outside. Don't take outside.
All right.
Pablo, don't take yours outside.
Oh, yeah. We don't want to show it outside of the house.
Same as last time, guys. If we can get name, date of birth.
Absolutely.
We'll probably need to know everybody's individual involvement if you're a
Yep.
contact person.
No problem.
Whatever, just a can. Or what you saw specifically, other material things that he has said in between us getting here. We got the transcript, which is good.
Yep.
The meeting for the actual sexual contact is
Yep.
what we can approach.
No problem.
So, yeah.
And the guy from earlier is already alternative deal.
Yeah.
Did you already meet with Oscar Vega, I guess, earlier?
Yeah. That guy's turned in.
He has all y'all's information too?
He should have mine, yeah.
Yes.
But I can give it to you.
These two, if you want to.
Yes, mine as
Yours.
well.
Yours.
Okay. You might get your name. Just y'all gonna hear anything just for now.
Let's see what else there is. We're gonna switch over to Rumble.
You want to let
in about
locals
15
know
minutes.
what we're doing here?
Yeah, so as y'all know, we're doing the Sting House. That's the Twitter live, right? That's for Twitter subscribers, not fucking freaky fags. But
Oh, I like TikTok or stuff, or how's that work?
No, we have Rumble, YouTube, and Twitter.
Okay, that's cool. Y'all doing Lord's work.
Thank you, y'all too, team effort. Yeah, so this is our second catch of tonight. The first one is going to be uploaded for y'all. Uploading as we speak right here. Gonna get the second one up for y'all too. It's shorter, so it should be easier to upload. But yeah, man, we have potentially a third guy coming at midnight. But it's been a great trip so far. It's going a little mini trip.
Mind if I snag your ID real quick? Your name?
Yeah.
Did Daddy grab yours?
Yeah.
He's already got yours. So.
Yeah, y'all have my info. Perfect. Y'all can just send an Axon link. Well, whoever sent the Axon link to my email.
Yeah. Let me grab my phone real quick. I'll send y'all a link.
Bro.
It's an awesome event.
River the Library would be a good place to do that. You done Indeed? Library? Or if they let you have a phone. Oh, they just terminated somebody, so I got to remove their access while this is playing in the background.
That's my name and then the date and then his internet case number.
Got it.
If it's child porn, we'll put child porn. If it's something more than that, then...
I would say with this guy, it would just be for online solicitation of a minor. I don't think this guy's child porn.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll seize his phone anyway, just in case. Yep.
Oh yeah, let's see if we got good footage from Oh, no, it's all right. It's all right. Oh my God.
I didn't want to see.
Wow. Chris, you're like, oh my God, this carpet's so cute.
Thank you, Bigger B, for the 10. I'm thinking I'll call in sick to work. Just watch this all day long. Well, I mean, hopefully we get another
We're like
catch.
straight on locals, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's that email going to be, sir?
It's going to be a PP, OACHERS3@gmail.com.
You already be doing this all night?
Through the night of the 24th. So we'll try not to bother you all too much, but.
I send you the link if you just upload what you have.
Yeah, you'll have it like tonight with only a couple hours to do this.
Not do as much as I want. We're just asking how long.
And then what's your, I guess, position for this kind of thing?
I'm just the one that interviews them in person.
Okay.
And then she's the one that chats with them online.
Yes, sir. Somebody already hit his info?
You had his name.
What about them?
Yeah, I mean, they have, I have all their information. Yeah, they'll upload everything, all the videos they have, so we're doing all that, and just notate that these
Yeah. Who's, is this your house?
It's like.
Hello.
It sounds that it's an Airbnb.
Is he getting arrested, y'all think, or?
Most likely. Yeah, I mean, based on what, do y'all have any video or any picture or text message I can just look at real quick? Sergeant. Oh, we already got him? Okay, yeah, he's fine. He's definitely on bill.
Yeah, I'm heading to Rumble.
Thank y'all. See y'all soon.
If I'm gonna be playing this stuff, I'm gonna be going over to Rumble.
Fuck, man. Fuck. I love this.
Let's go.
Cody.
Yes, sir.
Good job with your guys.
Do a unlisted.
Really?
Yeah.
Got 14.
And then they just like.
You look young. I'm not even paying attention. I'm just listening to it.
Yeah, that's fine. So we can go live from local there and just go unlisted there.
Thank you guys for 10. Is there another catch tonight in round 2 at 12? Hopefully.
You focus on YouTube.
Thank you, Dark Queens, for the 10. Base Cobb. Thank you, Dark Queen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I love you guys.
And he was arrested.
Bro, I didn't know Midland was. Well, I mean, I knew they were like.
Yeah, that's why they didn't want to say it on there.
Voting wise, but
Probably aren't going to
dude,
get
fuck
good.
yeah, I love Midland.
Oh my gosh, that was my first in-house ever. I'm just opening the doors.
Dude, he like drove by the first time. I don't know if y'all saw.
I think the live location gave a different address, so I had to
Maybe.
text him.
Well, he like drove by and I dug down real fast and then I see him like come back by.
The YouTube video doesn't need to know that their address is wrong. We can just make it look like he's being creepy. We can defame him. Fuck that. I fell asleep. All right.
Oh, is that the one earlier that we video called?
Yeah. Here, we got some thank yous to read. Thank you, Brendan Camp for the $20 on
Put it
Cash
on,
App.
watchers.
Gotta catch them all. What to do? We're gonna try to.
Do another one of these.
Thank you, Cam, for the 10 for so much fun. Yeah, we were having a lot of fun here. Thank you, Maureen Scott, for the 25 for hey faggot, don't vape in my house. Yeah, fuck that fucking faggot. Thank you, Ashley, for the 5 for only 5 because Paul was look. Locals does not allow Zoom. Their app is fucked up. So like if we're going live straight from Locals, we're not able to Zoom, unfortunately. It's fucking. But the Sting House, it's not that bad. Yeah. Anyway, show some love on the Cash App, guys. That's what it sounds like.
Thank you, Slank, for the 25. Good shit, fellas.
Show some love on the Cash App, guys. I am paying each decoy $100 per cash they get. So
that's it. What a Jew!
Brazil is under $100. You can help make that happen.
Say that because he is a Jew.
Send us Cash Apps, but it's gonna happen regardless. We appreciate y'all. You guys are already on here, so thank y'all so much. You guys are the best. Ready to get
Damn. Why they gotta knock like that though?
Hey man, I was wondering if I can get a video of the message real quick.
Oh, absolutely.
You heard it?
Here, Chris. Yeah.
Just a quick replay. He dropped it on X.
Is it Alex or Alexander?
Alex, yeah.
And the address on your ID's good?
Yep.
Okay.
Are we unlisted on Rumble or YouTube? Locals. Okay. Hey, faggot, quit vaping my fucking house, bro. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Can I ask to not be recorded? Yeah, sure. Right now you're being detained, okay? You're gonna have 100 back for me. You said nothing?
Is it Alex or Alexander?
Alex, yeah.
And the address on your ID's good?
Yep.
Okay.
Are we unlisted on Rumble or YouTube? Locals. Okay. Hey, faggot, quit vaping my fucking house, bro. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Can I ask to not be recorded? Yeah, sure. Right now you're being detained, okay? You're gonna have 100 back for me.
Got some good stories queued up today, as you saw, including this lefty dating app situation, which is going to be interesting since they're all shaving their heads and stuff. Hey, Locals kicked over. Amazing news. Hello, my friends. You know what day it is. It's a beautiful Friday. And we're back, baby. It's been a busy week, but we're not done yet. We got a bunch of stuff we'll go through this morning, including some of that Jussie stuff that was cracking yesterday. Not going to spend a ton of time on the Jussie stuff, but I do have the opinion that came out. It's the Epstein shuffle is what they're doing, where they do a non-prosecution agreement or a diversion deal. a non-prosecution agreement, and then suddenly that takes precedent. Now, Epstein did not have that work out for him because they basically violated that. They said, well, we were only talking about Florida in that one. Yeah, right. And so we'll go through it because it's a scam, just like, you know, the other ones are. Although it's true, right? They scammed on his behalf. All right, I'll save it for that. Then we got judges, okay? Democrats were up at midnight passing judges. We've got this dating conundrum in liberal land. But today, let's start off with the presidential schedule. We haven't done that in a while because there was something cool happening at the Capitol. I think it was cool. We'll see. But the date is Friday, November 22nd. Closed press update, South Lawn, taking place yesterday. And Joe Biden was hanging out with the Boston Celtics yesterday. They won the championship or something? That's nice. So that was going on at the White House. Now today, over on C-SPAN, there was some stuff happening. You can see the one that I wanted to take a look at is no longer on there. Fortunately, I saved it. It is the Christmas tree arrives at the Capitol. Here's a little couple snippets of what this ceremony looked like. It's that season, my friends. It's Thanksgiving next week. Oh my goodness, it is. And then next Thursday, Thanksgiving. So what's are you allowed to put your Christmas tree up before Thanksgiving? Is this permissible? What's your take on this, my friends? Here it comes. There it is. Man, it's a big one. Looks good. Looks good.
Killed a whole tree for that
around.
Stupid building.
So this is happening this morning. And I know some people, it's
and my mic is working.
Kind of a touchy subject. Some people say no Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving. But the day after Thanksgiving, they can go up, right? Like people on Friday are like putting them up.
Wife's already got
Other
shit.
people say that you have to, or you can do it now. You can start putting stuff up now. Uncle Shane says, no trees before Thanksgiving. But FF Guest says, my Christmas tree's already up. See? It's right there. It's happening right now. Cheryl says, my tree's going up today. Aaron says, I've had my tree up for a week. Good for you, Aaron. It's better to not have rainbow ornaments and lights on it, says Just Rhonda. Okay, and that's a whole second conversation. What color lights? Are you a multicolor? Are you a small light person? Are you one of my son's trees was up in October, says Just Rhonda. Okay, that's ridiculous.
That's when she puts it up right after Halloween.
Although I love the Christmas spirit. I mean, hey. What's a cutoff? I love it, Just Rhonda. Tell your son, shout out. It is the most wonderful time of the year, after all. All right, so that's what it looks like. All right, let's see. Let's fast forward. See if they can pull this thing off of there. What's up, gentlemen? Just Rhonda says, it is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But I like it. I like ridiculous things. A lot of what we do here is ridiculous. All right, so there's a little ceremony too. All right, so that's happening today. And my friends, I hope you're getting into the spirit, whatever it is you're getting into. Holidays are upon us. Thanksgiving will be here. I saw a clip from Pete Booty and others. They're all talking about the travels and people are getting ready for it. So hopefully you're enjoying it. Merrick Garland was also out today, and he was talking to the kids at some point. Let's listen in on this for a second.
Third Thursday.
Recognize the link between a young person's exposure to violence and the likelihood that they will become involved in the juvenile justice system. And you provide support services for children exposed to violence in their homes, their schools, and their communities. You work to prevent gang violence.
All right, we're supposed to be waking up here, not falling back asleep. All right, so thanks, Merrick. Now, I don't know what he's doing. Earlier this week, we talked about him coming out in the Southern District of New York. Remember that? Damian Williams, the U.S. attorney over there. He's like, let's give him a big SDNY welcome. Yeah. And they were like, yeah. And then they had the mascot like doing backflips off the trampoline. You're like, this is weird.
Fourth Thursday.
Prosecutor's office. But all right. So he's out, I guess, still doing his departure tour, doing speeches. We don't hear a lot from Merrick Garland. I mean, we'd like to hear a lot more from him, and FBI Director Wray and Mayorkas, and it'd be nice if they went to Congress to testify like they're supposed to, but they didn't do any of that. So that's happening out there, and we'll see what else percolates throughout the day. Now, we also saw Pam Bondi yesterday. So some updates. Yeah, yesterday we had Pam Bondi, who is going to be the new Attorney General. And the plan is we'll come back on the show later today and do a debrief on that, because I'm expecting we'll have a lot more reaction as the day develops. So we'll likely see senators come out and react to it, and sound bites and all those clips. So we'll save some of that for later, see how that story percolates. Same thing happening with Pete Hegseth. Spent 2 hours last night practicing saying Pete Hegseth so that I don't say Pete Heads intercourse again, or whatever I said yesterday. But that will all be coming up. And then there was also a new drop that came out this morning in the New York case, the Alvin Bragg prosecution. Earlier this week, we were doing a little premature celebration. You may have noticed that. But now it's official. The order has come down from Judge Merchan. We already knew that it was going to be going this way because Alvin Bragg was not opposing a postponement of the sentencing. But that just came fresh as we were sitting down. It is now official. There's a one-page order from Judge Merchan that is postponing, or basically vacating, the sentencing date. Okay, so there is no more sentencing date. And somebody was getting pretty snippy on X. I think when we covered that segment, it's not official yet. You're celebrating. If that's true, yeah, that's true. It's not official yet. Just wait. Here it is. So we'll get back on that, and I'm sure there's going to be reaction to that. In other words, the sentencing. This was the slow drip that we predicted.
Oh, yep, going to Rumble.
They'll just kick it down the road, and then they'll change the date from a sentencing. It's not adjourned yet, but it's going to, and then it's going to become motion to dismiss. And
head
they have
over
a
to Rumble,
hearing
guys.
on it.
Let me drop
and
that.
come back, and okay, we have to dismiss it now because Trump's the president. Okay, nice job. All right, so a lot of that is going to be a lot of fun. So just a quick update on those arenas.
Hey, Jacob.
And the AI. Thank you for training the AI. I'm getting questions that are coming in that the bot can't answer, and so we'll be doing more training on that today. I'm meeting with the team
from here
about 12:30 today, and we're still training that puppy up, so it's going to be fun. And we got some cool stuff cooking, man. So we got a rebranding that is happening right now, working with some very sharp dudes. They've given us some previews of what they're working on, some new colors, some new fonts, some thumbnail changes, some new websites, new logo we're looking at. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll be sharing some of that soon as well. So a lot of cool stuff cooking. So in AI, and check it out. Thanks for
click on the pinned comment. You want to join us?
Supporting us as being membos and supporting all this development. I'm excited to share it with you. So, all right, now let's get to the story on the day. Democrats are jumping into dating apps to try to